to record on their phones, as you've seen see a lot of. But real quick, just want to touch on what we touched on the last video. Is this is the 22 BMW X5 SDrive 40i. Same motor, same front grille, same concept. This has the M Sport edition, so as you'll notice, it has those nice black, piano black, I don't know the other word that they use for that black, but I just say piano black because it's piano black all the way around. The trim, it just it's not too much black, but you know, you can get this model in the alloy wheels, aluminum brush, and I mean, I just don't, I feel like this is they just one up this design, and now they're talking about a new design coming out in 2023. I don't know how much they're going to change, because this is one of the top sellers for BMW in the last few years, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, you got to be careful when you're making changes, because with it being such a big hit and a big seller, if you change it too much, that could really, you know, change everything when it comes to purchasing and redevelopment and all that. But I know the government's been pushing to go to all electric vehicles, and with the new electric vehicles coming out through BMW, I'm kind of, you know, I look forward, I should say, I look forward to their performance and their handling and all that. So we'll see. I mean, BMW never shies away from going above and beyond when they design a new vehicle, or when they come out with a another new vehicle. So this vehicle does not have the laser lights. You could get the laser lights in this package, but with the 22s, it would, you know, with the pandemic that we've been going through, it has been so hard. It has been so hard to find cars. I mean, it literally took us 2 months with patience and perseverance to get this car without having to order it. I mean, we didn't rush. I should say not 2 months. I would say probably about three to 4 weeks. There's a few of them out there, but man, they wanted 10-15,000 over MSRP, and luckily the dealership that we work with down in Miami, I will mention Brayman Motors. They've always been really good to us when it comes to taking care of our needs, and they was able to work with us, and we got this vehicle for 5,000 over sticker. So I will not discuss the price, because to me the price isn't the point. If I wanted to spend a lot more money, I could, going into the X5 550, or excuse me, the X5 50 M50i, or you can go into the X5M. So X5M, you know, stickers like around 110, 115. Those vehicles right now on the market are going for about 150 to 160,000 brand new. Now, with the used market the way it has been the last few months, we purchased this vehicle back in February, so we got it still in the high time where the used cars were still way over inflated. But that's just what happens when you don't have any new cars on the lot to sell, that the used cars that have all the bells and whistles, that with the chip shortage and everything, you couldn't get a vehicle like this unless you waited 6 months, you know. Now this vehicle, sorry about that. Now this vehicle does have the upgrade. This vehicle does have the upgraded interior, and I can't remember the exact name of the interior, but we did upgrade to the floor mats, so all weather mats on this vehicle. That's just because with the kids and everything coming in and out, if they have any spills or anything like that, we just want to make sure that they're not getting the carpet stained up and all that. Not that they're going to be eating or anything in here, but with their they will have a few drinks here and there. But one of the features that I do like about this vehicle on the rear is, excuse me for the mess in the back, but we do a little bit of traveling. My daughter plays softball, fast pitch, so I like that 2-door. That way, if you want to put something in the vehicle, sometimes when we open these cargos, rear hatches, when we get out after we bought groceries, the groceries tend to fall out of the back. BMW went above and beyond and designed this hatch that way that would not happen. And when you push that button, both of them close, which you've probably seen in some of the other videos. But you know, they added a dark tint, a smoke tint to the rear taillights, which just makes those taillights kind of pop. A lot of the people have been doing that aftermarket, getting them smoked, making them a little darker so they kind of blend a little bit better. But the other thing about this is it has the executive package. I don't know if I touched on that earlier, but the executive package comes with the crystal shifter, and that is a very nice feature on this vehicle. Is one of the reasons why we decided to go with this. We decided to go with this trim, and just because on the if you get the X5 M50i, the shifter's not like that, and if you get the X5M, it's not like that either. So I wanted my wife to be driving something a little bit smoother on the road, something a little bit, still have plenty of performance, but something a little bit more elegant. And that's what I feel like this vehicle is. It's just very elegant. The only